So you can take off first. I think the car's missing, huh? They're all up there.
All right, turn marshals, on your toes. Reedy Racing Champions Invitational, race number 1, round number 1. We are going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Off to a fairly clean start, a little side-by-side contact in the back. I thought it was all right. Off and away like a shot, though, Mr. Mark Reinhardt. 2-spot gonna go to Kevin Bear. Then it's Hardman, Sobu, Evans, Hubbard, and Kropp. Here we go to the far side now. Leader starting to stretch it out. The battle heating up between the 4 spots. That is Sobu and Evans. Kropp now trying to come around. Hubbard has to go to the high side, makes it happen. He was involved in that opening race contact, finds himself way down in the 6 spot, charging hard through the field. Evans with a bobble, Kropp now to the 4 spot. Check that 5 spot. Kropp trying to charge through the field and reel in our leaders. Reinhardt out front, 15-2 last time by, 15-4 for Hebert. Hardman with a 15-6, 15-4 for Sobu. Kropp with a 15-4, 16-3 for Evans. Leaders starting to stretch it out a little bit now. Hebert trying to keep contact, and Kropp trying to reel these guys in. Was very fast all through practice. Contact in the first corner on the start, found him way down the ladder. We've got 1 minute, 10 seconds down, 3:50 to go. Reinhardt, Hebert, Hardman, Sobu, the top 4. Reinhardt starting to stretch it out now, 15-1 to a 15-5 for Hebert, 15-2 for Reinhardt, 15-6 for Hebert, 15-5 for Hardman. Sobu with a 15-2, Kropp with a 15 flat. That was his fastest lap. Kropp all over the back door of Sobu now, trying to find a way around. Here they come around the pool table into the tidal wave section. On the back door, tries to look to the outside to set him up. Down the end of the straightaway, Sobu nice and tight around the ice cream cones. Through the switchback section now in front of the driver's stand. Christopher Kropp from Austria running the Kyosho car. Sobu from Japan holding him off in that Tamiya car. Checks in there, Kropp to the inside contact. He's going to wait for him. Good job, Christopher, keeping it clean. Wants to race it out, make sure there was no questions asked. Unfortunate there for Christopher Kropp. He needed that position to keep his pace rolling. He's got 3 minutes left to go. Reinhardt out front, starting to stretch it now. 15-5 last time by. Hebert with a 15-4. Hardman 15-5. Evans with a 15-5. Kropp still all over the back door of Sobu now as that battle rages on through the poker chip. Here they come around the pool table and into the switchback. Yellow-blue car of Sobu. White-blue car of Kropp to the outside. Sobu slips on. Kropp with a bobble end of the straightaway. Caught the board, does a hyper donut. Sobu going to slip right by. Here they come to the poker chip one more time. Looks like Kropp gave a little false sense of security coming out of the straightaway. Sobu with a bobble. Kropp ducked right down the inside, but kind of threw it all away at the end of the straightaway. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Reinhardt with a 15-3. Bobble there by Kropp. Rolls it over. Hubbard going to get by now. Hebert starting to feel the pressure as Hardman starting to reel him in just a little bit. 15-1 for Reinhardt, 15-4 for Hebert, 15-2 for Hardman. 2 minutes left to go on the master clock drivers. Reinhardt stretching the lead out. Check swing there by Hebert. Comes around the dot corner. Hardman sizing about 15-6 to 15-5 that time by. Hebert and the associated through the short shoot into the poker chip now.
Could be wrong, right?
Hardman in the X-ray. Around the dot corner. Here they come across, start, finish. 15-2 for Hebert, 15-5 for Hardman. Hebert starting to put his head down now and mount a charge. Minute 30 left to go on the master clock drivers. Reinhardt out front of this one. Took off from the pole position, leading the way right now. 15 flat for Reinhardt last time by. Contact, watch it at the dot corner. Contact between Kropp and Hubbard. Kropp waited for it. Did not see the contact. Reinhardt coming through nice and clean. Christopher Kropp all the way down to that 7th spot now. 4 minutes down, drivers. Just over 1 minute left to go. 1 minute left. Reinhardt with a 15 coming through traffic. Hebert with a 15-4. Hardman with a 15-3. Hebert gapping out on Hardman just a little bit now. Separation is 0.6 seconds. Last time they crossed the line. 40 seconds on the master clock. Reinhardt across start finish in that pink and white number 3 car. Through the snow cones he goes and to the far side. Battle for the 6th spot between Hubbard and Christopher Kropp. Christopher Kopp's going to try to set him up on the outside. Hubbard holding that tight line. Here comes our second spot driver, Kropp, giving him plenty of room to try to tuck in right behind him. Oh, Christopher's car got a wiggle out of the front tire. Looks like he's going to go steering in the front of that one. It looks like maybe a tie rod coming loose or a ball cup coming off. Devastation for Kropp. He had contact early on. It was a struggle the whole race. Crunching him off the track now. 5 seconds on the master clock, drivers. Reinhardt to the far side in front of the driver's stand, around the poker chip and into the pool table. Time on the master clock has expired. Drivers, finish the lap you're on. Reinhardt nice and easy across the line, going to take home the win in race number 1. Second spot going to go to Hubert. Then it's going to be Hardman, Evans, Subu, and Hubbard. Race number 1 is in the books. Race number 2 coming up next. Mark